Hello students, today we are going to take data interpretation, which is also an important topic to score the marks, which is an important for 11th and 12th standard student. Because in the 11th and 12th standard in English, such type of the topic can give you more marks and it is very easy. So we will go for one by one. Actually, what is data interpretation? Data interpretation data interpretation is a method that is used to derive useful information from a collected set of the data. So here data will be provided. This is called a set of data, and from this collected of the data you will have to format the particular paragraph, because this data will be in the form of pie chart. Maybe possible there might be a graph or there might be a table. So this data has to be analyzed and utilized by the student to write a paragraph providing the factual information. So whichever the fact which is given in this data, you will have to write down in the form of paragraph. Now we will discuss some of the slide. Actually, now the question will arise. What is the difference between the paragraph writing and the data interpretation? It is really a good question. A paragraph can be written on any topic, whatever it is. On the other hand, the difference is data interpretation, on the other hand, compiles a given set of the data and frames it into a paragraph. A paragraph usually consists of the several sentences that deal with the single subject. Okay, only single subject in the paragraph writing, on which you can write down anything. On the other hand, data interpretation, there are so many information will be provided. Although a paragraph has some limitation on the length, it may vary according to the subject discussed. However, the data interpretation have to give the details of the specified data in precise and simple and crisp way. Keep in your mind, you will have to give the precise, simple and crisp writing of that particular data that have been given. Now, which type of the points you will have to remember? Data interpretation does not follow any format. Keep in your mind. So there is no any particular format. Whichever graph, either pie chart or table or anything else, you will have to write down in precise way, in a simple way. Okay, it should be always be written in a precise manner by using short and crisp sentences. Data interpretation is a method that is used to derive useful information from a collected set of data. This collected data could be in the form of pie chart, graph, table, and the data has to be analyzed first of all. Thereby, a student has to utilize it to write the paragraph providing the fact which are given in the table, okay, or chart. In simple words, you will be presented with the data in the form of pie chart, bar chart, line chart, table, etc. So everything will be based on the given data. You will have to write the paragraph. Now the next, here you can see different data. Here you can see the pie chart. Pie chart, you are all aware regarding it. This is the bar chart, okay, and this is the line chart, line graph, we can say in other word. So pie chart, bar graph or bar chart, or line graph or line chart. So such type of the data will be provided to all of you. For that, you will have to interpret very well only on the basis of the fact. The data will be provided here. Okay, regarding the football, this color is rugby, violet color cricket, green color tennis, brown color. Okay, in such type of the color will be provided, or the year or any figure will be provided. Now we will go for here the pie chart. So pie chart, you can see from this pie chart what can you learn. Okay, so here you can see here the first quarter blue line, second quarter 23%, and this indicate the green one is the third quarter, and violet color 8% is the fourth quarter. Okay, so it is regarding the contribution of the total of the 100. So you will have to write down in this manner. The pie chart give information about the contribution regarding so and so. Okay, and the first pie chart give the information about the so and so. Okay, you can give. Okay, here you can see the all patients enrolled by the quarter. How many percent in which quarter are enrolled? So it is very easy. In the first quarter, 59% patients were enrolled. So it is the very easy. Okay, and in the second quarter, 23% patients were enrolled, and third quarter only 10% patients were enrolled, and in the fourth quarter 8% patients were enrolled. So here you can see the maximum patients were enrolled in the first quarter. Thereafter you can see the patients as far as the number is concerned were decreasing. Okay, so you can write down in all this manner, and so it is very easy. Minimum 5 to 6 lines in which you will have to write down. Okay, thereafter you can see the graph. Here you can see given below makes it which type of the graph. This is here you can see a share. Generally the graph denotes regarding what happened. We can see here the graph is quite clear that the number of female children has drastically declined since 1991, even in the capital of the country. Here you can see 1991 sex ratio as per civil registration data. Here you can see 867 in 1991. Thereafter in 2001 809. At least there is a little bit increase 831. But comparatively these women as far as the sex ratio is concerned is drastically day by day out of 100. Okay, out of 1000 this ratio have been given, each day by day decreasing. Okay, as far as the number of the girls born in the city per 1000 boy, so you will have to write down in 1991 only 867 girls were born. Thereafter in 2001 809 girls were born. In 2002 831 girls were born, and thereafter in 2003 823 girls were born. And as far as the data is concerned, in 2003 and 2004 both are same. So we can say, okay, now the next slide we can discuss here regarding another pie chart. Okay, so here you can write down it is about the total number of the students, approximately 2200, and it is this pie chart is regarding to the percentage of the student pursuing different specialization. Here you can see as far as the specialization is concerned, in history how many students out of the 2200. In history you can see only 18% students. So 18% students out of 2200 students have enrolled for the specialization. Okay, and as far as the biology is concerned, only 21% student have already enrolled their name. And next one is 27% for the maths, 25% for the English, and only 9% for the sociology. So you can write down from this pie chart. You can learn maximum students are pursuing only in maths, 27 percentage people. On the other hand, the less students are only 9% in sociology. So you can write down in such way. Now the next one we will go. This is the bar chart. Okay, you can see one here the bar chart or the histogram. Histogram will give the dates. Here you can see the dates, or on the quarter, or other we can say it is the comparison regarding the site, which site regarding one. Okay, here the people's preference for the so and so, either cricket, football, or anything else, even regarding the selling commodity, you will find this in the first quarter. You will find maybe possible if there is commodity 4 ton. Okay, thereafter you can see this is the commodity, may be possible you can consider as the zinc. This will be considered as the iron. Thereafter this is the potassium. You can write down. So in the first quarter, zinc was high, okay, and the iron was compared to potassium was too much. Same you will have to write down in the second quarter, third quarter, and the fourth quarter. Okay, in the fourth quarter, potassium was the highest in the from all this quarter 1, quarter 2, quarter 3, quarter 4. So you will have to write down approximately more or 6 or 8 sentences regarding all this one. So it will be easy to get good marks. So data interpretation is very easy, and to get the good marks out of 5 marks, so it will be very easy for all of you. Okay, now you can see here. Now another chart you will able to see. It is comparatively too much easy. Okay, so here you can see from the above time series, what will you find the time series? This is the time series: 1999, 2000, 2001, 2002, 2003. So here are increasing. And as far as the production of the thousands of the ton, you will find regarding the bauxite. So you can see in 2000, production of the bauxite was approximately 200 tons. Thereafter in 2001, bauxite's production increased and it reached 250, and in 2002 it increased little bit, 255 or 256. Okay, you can write down in this manner. Thereafter in 2003 it again increased, and in the 2004 and 2006 it was the highest as far as the production is concerned. So you can write down in this manner. Okay, so it will give the total depiction, total details regarding in which year how much production was at the peak and at the lowest thing. So you will have to write very easily, and also you can write down only making point. You will have to write down in making point in this way, okay, by making the indicator. So it will be easy even for the examiner to check it. Okay, thank you.